Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for collective general love reading and everything in between. This is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Happy born day 2025 to the Sagittarius, because we are in Sagittarius season. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if this video resonates with you. So let me see, you got three guys here hanging out. This could be somebody here. For somebody, you waiting on your guy, but your guy's too busy hanging out with the fellas. Somebody's been hanging out with the guys lately, and they leaving you. Ooh, but look, I didn't see that. That's underneath the bottom, and you got a letter in the reverse. So I feel like there's some blocked communications because somebody is hanging out with their homeboys, all right? And they done left you waiting. You probably got all dressed up waiting on them. Waiting on your message to come through, but somebody is ignoring your messages. It's almost like someone is forcing themselves to go out and have a good time. See? They like, man, come on, the girl ain't there, man. Your woman done left you, man. Come on. You know how you got that old toxic homeboy that's a player and you done fell in love and your heart really ain't in it but you stubborn and prideful and you getting wrong advice from your player partner homeboys. See how they trying to get them to do wrong? See, they trying to take him to a brothel. They trying to get him stuck in the streets, but I feel like this person has feelings for you, child. Ooh, these are channeled messages, and this could be timeless. So you have, it's just, you got what I just said, and there's the letter, and there's that waiting. See that? That's kind of like the Three of Wands. Somebody waiting on somebody, but see, there it is. I pre-shuffled. There it is, the Seven of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, somebody here, they're hanging out with their homies or their homegirls. They don't want to be with them because they wild. Your person could be the nerd in the group. And they're always, I just thought a 40-year-old virgin. He asked him, he said, well, you a handsome guy. You seem to be put together, you clean cut. He was like, yeah, man. He said, but I had to work for this. He said, I ain't just walking around here beautiful and amazing, but he said, what you need to do is you need to reinvent yourself. And they took that man to get a wax on his chest and everything. And he felt like a fool because they had played him because he still had some innocence in him. See, look at his face. He not comfortable with that. See, they like, oh, man, it's going to be all right. See, they trying to get your person to do something that your person don't want to do. Spirit, tell me more. Show me more. You got the message of concern. Unexpected income. Spirit, what is the message here? Poverty. Well, someone could be insecure. Somebody could be... Look, there's the Lovers. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Wife in the reverse. Somebody could be waiting for spousal support. Somebody may be having somebody else that they're with too. Like somebody homeboys looking, there is imprisonment. Ooh, somebody may get locked up. Somebody may be waiting on somebody to be released from jail. Or someone feels stuck. For somebody, this could be a situation where someone is already in a relationship, but they're letting their friends get in the way of this relationship by introducing them to third parties here. Someone could be doing this out of insecurity. And with that unexpected income, I feel like maybe this relationship has grown cold because there's financial reasons. See, there's a Seven of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. See, I feel like for some of y'all, for somebody, since this is a general, somebody may be trying to come up off a relationship. They may be hoping that somebody can free themselves from the external influences that they're dealing with. Yeah, somebody may be waiting on a commitment here. Somebody may be wanting to be more than just lovers here too. So you got the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, what is the message today? You got Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yeah, somebody may be waiting on their finances to improve. Somebody may be waiting on somebody to pay them or invest. See, there's Temperance. Somebody may be waiting on somebody to get released. See, there's the Ace of Pentacles. See? Ooh. For some of y'all, somebody trying to hook somebody up. Somebody may be trying to hook you up with somebody here who is wealthy. Because somebody needs help. Or maybe somebody's trying to get their homeboys to hook up with you because you're wealthy with this Queen of Pentacles. But somebody's experiencing lack with the poverty card. And somebody's waiting. Somebody may be waiting on you to offer them some money or some help. They may be looking at you like you are a financial opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, but there's the King of Swords. This is someone here who has been thinking. This is somebody here who you may have been waiting on them to honor this relationship. What's this in the reverse? Room. Spirit, what's the message today? Justice. Libra energy. 4 of Wands. You could be a Libra, dealing with a Libra, going through the court system. There's the 2 of Wands. Underneath the bottom is the Star, Aquarius. Wishes coming true. Occupation. This could be somebody may have a good job or a good business here. Especially as this Queen of Pentacles, see? But somebody may be realizing that somebody close to them, see, is a false person. See, this is somebody you may have been dating. You may find out that this person may be dating someone else here too. So someone may be finding out that someone is fake. Someone may be like, okay, look, I'm getting a lot. Someone may be finding out that this person who tried to act like they a boss really is a false person. They really in poverty. And they're facing jail time for like, with that message in the verse, like some stolen checks or something. So somebody may be realized this is a karmic relationship. Ooh. See, because the man is wealthy, see? Ooh, see? That's what's going on for somebody. Somebody is wealthy. And I feel like a female is trying to come up off of them, but they ain't coming with it. They got that female waiting. And I feel like the time is of the essence for this female. And she feel like, God dang, how long is it going to take you? You know, you the boss. You the one got all the money. And I feel like this person is taking their sweet time. Because this is somebody here who don't make impulsive moves, especially when it comes to money. And somebody's friend could be in their ear too. Ooh. That's for somebody, child. Somebody may be realizing that somebody is a phony. They ain't got it like that. Their occupation. Somebody may have lost their occupation. But I feel like somebody's been fronting like they got it like that just to get close to a boss. And I feel like the boss done already peeped them out. So they're ignoring this person. But this person ain't going nowhere because I feel like they're their last resort, especially with that poverty card. Like I said, somebody could be facing prison time and they need some money. Somebody may be facing evictions. But and I'm not talking crap if anybody's having a hard time. I'm talking about those who's faking it like they got it like that. I feel like this is somebody here who I'm going to have to see. So you got the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, and the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have Temperance with the 4 of Wands, Sagittarius and the 2 of Wands, Leo and Aries. You have Justice and the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and you have Temperance with Sagittarius. Look, ain't no water in here. I'm talking about ain't damn water up in here. So somebody ain't in it for the love. Somebody needs some financial assistance. Somebody is hoping for some unexpected income here. So let's see. Maybe someone is coming in to help them. Maybe someone is about to help someone with some unexpected income. So I feel like somebody may be about to go from rags to riches because of a wealthy man. Ooh. So why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, I told you somebody ain't who they portray to be. Yeah, this is a setup queen for somebody. That's how they come up. Nine of Wands. Somebody may have let their guards down with this person. See? And somebody may be realizing, somebody may be dodging a tower moment. Somebody realized somebody was finessing them, trying to act like they all that and they ain't. See, because they want some help. Somebody been trying to play on somebody. See, Three of Swords. Could be a third party, but there's the Five. I told you somebody is going through financially, and they trying to finesse a boss. But I feel like the boss, I feel like they could have met this person here in like a group setting here with their homeboys. They could have been introduced with this person. Somebody could have been known. This person could be somebody who's well known within the community too. And I feel like this person was targeted. But I feel like this person was 5 steps ahead of them perhaps. And then it could be a marriage of convenience that's coming to an end because somebody's realizing that they're not the person who they portrayed themselves to be. They didn't have it like that. They was a gold digger. So what's up with the King of Swords? Hope you guys are doing amazing. It's warmer today here in Arkansas, but don't get it twisted. Temperature's gonna drop, but at least the sun is peeking through. King of Swords. Ooh. King of Swords, the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is 10 of Wands. I feel like this person got a lot going on in their life and they don't want the responsibility of someone else. Someone may have a toxic relationship with their dad or dad-in-law. See? It's like everybody coming to that King of Swords for money. Even the daddy. Even somebody dad-in-law. Somebody daddy coming asking for money. Everybody got their hand out for this King of Swords. Somebody may need bail. Somebody may need help making bail. See, there's a 6 of Wands. So there's a lot of people watching this King of Swords because he's the one with the money and he's the one walking away. So someone may be forced to walk away from a whole family because they realize that this whole family is just out for money. Somebody's health could be trying to get better because they're releasing toxic situations. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? It's almost like somebody always asking somebody for help, but they got their 3 brothers living there. Got the dad, everybody. It's like somebody know that somebody's knew a boss or knew a wealthy person, and the whole family got their hand out. And somebody looking at this like, you know what? I'm gonna have to walk away from this because this is not what I signed up for. See, and there's the Knight of Swords. See, somebody may be about to go to jail. You got imprisonment. So somebody needs some money bad. I feel like somebody been writing some hot checks. Or this is just a lifestyle of cunning. See, there's the Chariot. See, I told you, there's the 7 of Swords. See, I feel like someone's trying to sneak out of a situation because they don't want no problems. It could also represent that somebody always call their brothers and their uncles when stuff don't go their way. And I feel like somebody holding back. They're not entertaining them. I feel like with that message in the reverse, someone is blocked communication. They may have had to get a restraining order off on somebody too. I feel like somebody may be trying to blackmail somebody too. But I feel like someone is facing imprisonment because of their crime lifestyle, hustling. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? And I feel like someone tried to attach themselves to a boss. And I feel like somebody's realizing that this is not what I want to get involved with. Page of Pentacles. The Hangman says somebody can pull back. Somebody used to be generous, or they may have considered it because you got the Page of Pentacles right here. Yeah, somebody's coming out of the illusions because you got the Magician card in the reverse. See? Yeah, someone's coming out of them illusions. See, and there go that 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. We started off with the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, something ain't adding up to somebody. See, and there's the Devil. See? Somebody is forced to turn their back on the karmic situation here, see? Because once again, something ain't adding up and someone is seeing through it now with the High Priestess. But they're moving in silence now. That's how they got to be a wealthy man, because they wise. Like, I feel like with that Emperor in the reverse, this is somebody toxic daddy that's trying to put a guilt trip on them. And I feel like that was the last straw when maybe somebody, male family members, approached this King of Swords. Why is Temperance here? It's like people start acting crazy when it comes to money. And this could have been a situation. See, somebody finna cut somebody loose. 9 of Pentacles. I told you, I seen the wife in reverse. See, and they go to King of Swords in the reverse. See? It's like somebody's trying to escape with their life and their money. See? And there's the 5 of Swords. See? Yeah, somebody don't want to. See, they go to 5 of Pentacles. I told you, somebody trying to escape with their life and their money and their freedom. See, and there's that 3 of Cups in the reverse. See, that's the same 3 of Cups. Like, I feel like it could have been somebody that the homeboys hooked them up with. Because they was trying to act like they was more. There was a wealthy man here. And they had some very toxic friends. And they thought that they was hooking this wealthy man up with another wealthy boss. But come to find out, she was an imposter, facing jail time, doing stuff illegal, coming up off of scamming men, finessing them. See, 3 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, like, I feel like somebody's trying to get finessed. And I feel like someone is cutting off everybody, including the friends. See, Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. Somebody moving on. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody missed that opportunity because they didn't play their cards right. They probably was too greedy, see? And somebody done stopped. Somebody done pulled all the way back now. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody finessed them too goddamn soon, okay? At first, somebody was casually investing with the Page of Pentacles, but they trying to go straight to the Ace of Pentacles with this person. And I feel like not only did they stop the Page of Pentacles, they're not giving anything now. Yeah, somebody that missed out. See? 8 of Swords. They know they going to jail. They go that 8 of Swords again. That's that imprisonment. Yeah, somebody's facing jail time. See? And they ain't getting no sleep. They go to 9 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody was hoping that your person would be a fool and bail them out. For some of y'all, somebody may be losing a home too. See? Told you. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's struggling. But I'm not saying anything wrong with struggling. I feel like it's something wrong with faking it. Like somebody's only drawn to this wealthy man because they're wealthy. So why is the Justice here? Yeah, somebody's finna be in the po house. Somebody's facing poverty. They finna lose everything. See, Justice and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's not gonna help out or nothing. It's almost like a boss is saying, look here, you did it, so you get yourself out of it. I don't want to touch that. Somebody don't want to touch that. Because somebody's facing jail time. See, King of Wands in the reverse. And there's the Strength card. Leo energy. So this connection could have really did something to their manhood looking. There go the King of Pentacles in the world. See, they had to cut this out. Somebody even may have tried to sue them. There's the Page of Swords. And look, this person finna go off of love somewhere else, god dang it. So for some of y'all, what's going on behind the scenes is your person, somebody tried to finesse them financially because they're wealthy. And I feel like your person's realizing that there was a bad investment and they're getting the heck away. Now here they come back to you, or here they're coming towards you. This could be somebody new. See? Yeah, somebody's letting go of a karmic because somebody going to jail. See? 4 of Wands in Justice again. See? Somebody wants peace and harmony. Somebody wants, ooh, look at that. See? See? Somebody does not want to be somebody who's always attracted to them for what they can give them. Somebody wants someone to love them for them. For some of y'all, this is what's going to make your person come back to you. See? This person is looking to build a future with you now. And I feel like dealing with the wrong people has caused this person to look at your relationship different. Because I feel like your person's realizing they was with fake people and you was the real one. Whereas the 2 of Wands here again. Occupation. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have not even had no job, but they was living that lifestyle. I feel like somebody was looking for a sugar daddy to take care of them. See, 2 of Wands, the Sun. Someone is guided to you. But there is an opportunity for a new beginning. Happiness, joy, Leo energy. See, ooh, 10 of Pentacles. See, somebody's choosing another situation here. There's the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone is leaving a karmic situation and they're going back to that person in their past. See? Because there is Judgment. And there's the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. See? And there's the freaking Empress. See? For some of y'all, like I said here, somebody could have been in a toxic relationship where they were not evolving. They were not growing. And then it could also represent that this person had daddy issues. That's why they was falling for people like that. They wasn't trusting their own wisdom or their intuition. But someone is seeing a gold digger for who they are. Now they don't trust gold diggers. Now they looking for somebody here who's trying to love them like they can love them. That's what's about to happen. Please like, share, and subscribe.